And that's what I've learned.
I agree. Again, I was there briefly, but like you said, it puts you getting out of the theory and you're in the field, right? And
Yes.
you're supporting the clients as best as you can.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So how long were you with Project 99 in terms of years?
So I started in 2016, and then I'm currently still there,
Okay.
but I'm not. I'm not as I'm not. I don't have as heavy caseload as I did before. So now for Project 99, I don't really carry cases, so I don't see clients for them anymore. But I'm in a different type of position there. So right now, I do assessments. I do needs assessments for youth that are in the detention center, youth that
Hmm.
are detained in, Passaic County or Essex County detention centers. So those youth who have court cases coming up, I'm supposed to do a needs assessment to find out, what do they need upon their release. And so for me, I focus on their strengths because the judge reads whatever I write and he makes his decision, him or her makes their decision based off of my suggestion. So I know that they're reading it. So I don't like to focus on the negatives, what the charges are, what he did, what this youth might have did. I like to focus on what his goals are. He wants to finish school, him or her, or they want to, start a career. What are their aspirations? What led them to this bad decision that they made, and how can we help them upon their release. So usually what I do in those assessments, my suggestion is for the youth to just return back home to their family, whatever that may look like, and for the youth to receive some type of therapeutic services. So usually that's like in-home therapy. For like an agency for Project 99, a therapist will
Hmm.
come out to that youth once he's returned back home. So that's more so now what I do for Project 99. And I like it. Um, Even though it's not clinical, it is clinical, but I only see the youth that one time. I don't see that same youth again for therapy. I'm not their therapist. Only on rare occasions I'll become a youth therapist after an assessment, but I still feel like I'm doing a good service. I'm doing something to get these youth out of that detention center. That is my goal when I'm walking in there trying to do these assessments, is to get them out and just acclimated to their family.
All good work, right? Very important work too. Social workers try to provide services within and without the how can I say it? What's provided by society or the social service system. Like no, people get very creative, and I don't mean that like in a flippant way, but they're like really try to turn over all these different stones to try to help people
Mm-hmm.
overcome barriers in their lives. Oh, it's still in there. It's coming out now. I don't get
Yes.
to use it that much, but yeah, yeah, that's awesome. And so it sounds like your role morphed, or as I'm listening, I'm like, you went from student at YMCA to LSW licensed social worker at Project 99. It just seemed like you just continued to grow.
Yes. Yes. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, and I feel like it's evolving quickly.
Hmm.
And me, you can ask my mama. She always tell me, Iesha, you don't like change. You never like change, because I don't like change. Scares me. I like to be comfortable, and so I think ever since I graduated school, it's been nothing but change and change and change. So I'm just hit with it like, oh, and I'm finding out that I can do it. So for me, it's actually it's helping me to feel more confident within my own self that I can do this, and I've been doing it. You know?
Yes, yes, you have. But I'll just say, you was juggling, back then, and you juggling now, but in a different way. And it seems as if you feel like you have a bit more control over all those different balls that's popping up and down, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I'm happy for your success, happy for your progress, and just happy for you in general.